This session is specifically on staying secure. Number 4, have an asset register. Now, this is more directed at senior members of your business. Having a central record of all the software that you use reduces your risk as well as managing your costs. Now, most companies will have a central record of all physical assets, but you should have a list of all your software as well and all the users that are associated with each piece of software. Really helpful for when you get to checking your license and agreement at renewal time. It can avoid you suddenly getting a bill for a few £1,000s where you discover that you didn't delete a whole load of usernames that you thought you had, and oh, it's too late, you've now got them for another year. It should include on-premise cloud software as well. And you really want to keep it up to date. So when people start with the company and when people leave with the company, the asset register reflects those costs and numbers, etc., etc. And it does mean that when you get to the point of where you're making decisions about what software you want or you don't want, you're suddenly not discovering that by turning it off, it's had some sort of unexpected outcome because there is somebody who's still using it who nobody knew that they were, and suddenly something falls apart. Okay. Having the asset register just gives you visibility of all of that. It means you can make the right decisions. And if you don't know about things and you can't deal with them, okay? It just creates surprise. Now, another favorite situation here of mine that the asset register deals with is where staff set up their own applications. They buy the license themselves and then they'll claim it back on expenses or whatever, and nobody knows that they're doing it. If they leave the company, maybe the software is still going, so they've still got access to the company and they're still doing things that possibly they shouldn't be doing. Create a policy that states that all approved software must be on the register, and that deals with the risk. Again, it removes the uncertainty of people not knowing what they are allowed and what they are not allowed to do. Okay, really helpful, controls your costs, and as I say, it manages the risk of people possibly having access to things that other people don't realize that they've got. I guarantee it'll pay itself back in terms of cash savings and reducing your risk. And if you've not got an asset register in place, I'll guarantee that you will find that you are paying for licenses for people who have long left and who may still have access to your confidential information. You can find me at alan.patterson@aikadvisory.com or on LinkedIn. So thank you very much for listening and watching this. I hope to see you soon.